And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
60 Maverick.
Willis looks to pass it here.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
Moss gets it from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And the Steelers go in nickel, 3rd down.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19.
We're set. Going to open with a pass. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19. Hey, kill. Hey, check.
Throw it. We're set. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long.
19.
Operating from the gun is Bruce. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England.
Ready, set. Get it.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop.
Ready. Ready.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Yeah. First down and more inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Big play out of the running game as the
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Levis back to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have first and 10. Warren quick on the draw. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Micah Parsons making that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll go again with We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And the defense is all over the... Big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
He's got the hook up to Adams. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown.
And the Broncos getting ready to go on 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And the defense closes quickly there, and he'll get maybe a yard to the 33. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to... Third down can... In motion right goes Sutton. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 16. Wilson. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Play action. Now Wilson.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Buys time, rolling right. Throw complete to Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10.
Ready. Officer, green, check, pitch.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every...
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Down the left sideline. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And his first pass is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And the Giants on 1st and 10, their offense ready to go.
Let's go now. Let's go.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition set.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Another try following the sack. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for him. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. He puts some juice on it. Big game downfield. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Smith start with a throw here. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Looking to throw. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down and the 3rd and short. And you're
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send Metcalf left. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Second down, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Oh my goodness, they were in field goal.